Good evening and tonight, viewers. It's Three Roads Gaming, here with more Let's Play Breath of the Wild. Last time... Okay, red rupee, I'll take it. Last time we entered Goron City. Today, more plot. I want to visit the general store, because there's a cooking ingredient. Oh, that's the armor store. Okay, there's the general store. We got a good inn here. Yeah, I'm actually gonna... want a Goron massage. Also, I upgraded my flame breaker armor to the max. My wife did all the foraging. So that's cool. I have 60 defense now. Also, I didn't like the red color, so I dyed it gray. Oh, got a blood moon. That happens. Alright, extra stamina, extra hearts. There's a Gerudo. This is the general store. They have a couple of unique cooking items, like cane sugar, Goron spice. Goron spice is curry powder. It's curry powder. It's just, that's all it is. Alright, now to progress the plot, you gotta talk to this old dude. Where is the old dude? I think over here. Yeah, there he is. Gotta talk to this old fool. Bluto. Anyway, we gotta find Yanobo. So let's do that. Oh yes, so certain armors, if you upgrade them to at least the second level, each, you get a set bonus. Effectively what that means for you is that... Oh yeah, how to deal with these guys. What that means for you is that there's some fringe benefit. In this case, the benefit is that with this armor is that you're completely fireproof. So, you know, any flame will not damage you. We're gonna actually use this in some shrines. Yeah, if we hadn't talked to Bluto, this here guy here would block us, I believe. Alright, so... yeah, well, I'm gonna do it. Drop in the bomb. this happens. Oh, that's fun. You're not going to be able to knock them all out, but you're going to be able to knock out the vast majority of them. A whoosh. Oh, we got Lazal bows. Oh, one of them fell in the water. Not the water, the lava. Let's see here. Yeah, I've had that falcon bow forever, and it's of no use to me in this area. Another upside about this. You get plenty of gems. It's a pretty good place to go gem hunting. Oh, I guess I was supposed to cannon from there, but oh well. They had the bow that I wanted. At this point, the falcon bow is probably already burned into nothing. Yeah, if you try to, fun times. If you try to use a wooden weapon, it'll burn to ash in this heat. Also, as you can see, the horns and claws and whatever they drop will, I am fireproof. Okay, yeah, I think I'm immune to, fire arrows. Yes, as you can see, the talons and horns are burning, but not the red tail, because the red tail is fireproof. There's the cannon. There's the cannon for which I am looking. Boom! I believe this is optional, but all the same. There's a rare ore deposit in here. Ooh, a diamond! Diamonds are forever, they say. Boom! Now I can do this. Destroying that giant skull is just... it is pretendously satisfying. There's a shrine around here somewhere, but I don't care. All I want is Unobo. Let's get the red tail. There's some, yes, there's ore deposits in here. And ice arrows. I think the fact that it's like all... the fact that you see the red smoke in here, I believe means we have reached the second level of heat. Let's test that theory. Okay, yes, we have reached the second level of heat. You need at least 2 layers of heat protection. And we've made it. Yunobo's stuck. He's your stereotypical puss bag that grows into a man. He's like Gordon from FF2 if Gordon were like only 10% less of a wuss by the end of the game, as opposed to like pretty much a man. I guess you could say it's more like Edward in FF4. Where there is no after years for him to become like a big old pile of balls.
Oh man.
I'm just gonna skip this. There's Yunobo. He's voiced by the guy, if you watched Golden Wind from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, he's voiced by the guy who had that green pineapple head. Like the dumb guy that other guy was bossing around. Yeah, that was like half of the villain dynamics in that.
There's a mob.
Oh.
I vastly preferred
Huh? Oh.
I vastly preferred Stone Ocean.
Situations.
It's true. Alright, we're gonna warp back to Goron City here. Yes, I liked part 1, especially because I played Saga Frontier 2 well before I watched part 1, and I was like, oh, okay, that's where they got that. The Patriarch has a climactic battle with the bad guy on a boat. Yeah, that's where they got that. Also, like, I think Stone Ocean would have been in manga form when Saga Frontier 2 was running. So, you know, it makes perfect sense that the final iteration of the Knights family was a woman. I don't know, Daruk. But yeah, I liked part 1. Sort of dipped out during part 2. Still want to watch part 3 at some point. I loved Diamond is Unbreakable. It was so great. Golden Wind was okay, didn't really care for it. And I loved Stone Ocean. Yeah, it's just a flashback with Daruk here. Yeah, it looks better gray than it did red. Oh, you're not gonna cancel for today. We're gonna get Va Rudania ourselves. This is the workshop. The artisan guy. I'm heading in the wrong direction. The artisan guy is named Rohan. Or Rohan. Which, you know, interesting. His running buddy is named Fugo, so... I'm not the only one who watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I mean, naming your artisan Rowan is like, you know, note perfect. 10 out of 10, no notes reference. But naming your, like, Fugo, like, that's the guy who, like, disappears halfway through. He got like the one fight, and then he's like, yeah, I'm out. He's gonna Rivali's Gale it up. Rivali's Gale isn't going to be super handy during the, they're gonna be super handy during the dungeon anyway. I'll take that. Oh, that's Varudania doing its thing. Yeah, as you can see, I'm fireproof. Hey, go ahead. Breathe fire at me all day. Oh. Well, buddy, let me cool you off. That is hilarious. Now, am I so fireproof that I can stand on lava? Oh, wow. I guess that's magma. I mean, I don't think I can go swimming in the lava,
Yeah, you definitely
but I could probably climb an Igneo Talus.
Oh, definitely.
Poor SOB. He's getting harassed. Ooh, a drill shaft. No, don't go away. I want this. I got so damn many royal broadswords. Drill shaft is the best weapon for excavation. There we are. These are special moblins, I think, that don't drop any parts. Oh. I'm here for that.
Huh? Oh. Huh?
Yeah, we do.
Oh. Huh. Oh. Oh.
Daruk's protection.
Yep.
There we are. Excellent. Poor bastard. And yeah, this is, as far as the pre-Divine Beast things go, this is probably my favorite. Just because it's kind of fun. The Valruda one is okay. Va Meadow is boring. And Va Naboris that one can just go die in a fire. I hate it. Okay, so yeah, it's just gonna send some, These are little guardian guys, but we can deal with them pretty easily. Mind powers. No, it's got to be a whistle. So yeah, he'll move until you whistle, at which point he'll stop. Observe. And yeah, if you're too far, he can't hear you. Like a horse. Are these even... Oh wow, okay. Well, I can add them to the compendium for all the times they appear. All of once. Oh crap. You know what? That's fine. We're safe from the magma bombs.
Out of the way!
Alright, come on, buddy. Drill shaft. Takes one hit, breaks him like good. Or breaks him like crazy. Alright, so... we're gonna do here, we're gonna... So this one... This one is... those rocks are kind of a hint. Ooh, yeah. There we are.
Okay. Yep.
There we are. Yeah, we're gonna do increasingly violent things to these sentries. Actually, a couple of them we're gonna, like, kind of obscure their vision.
Hippity hoop, hippity hoop.
Yeah, drill shaft is the best for excavation.
Wait up!
Okay. You stay here. Boxes.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Alright, fine. Drop that there. There we are. Bonus. I know what to do with that one, but I'm gonna get Yonobo over here. slamming those boxes into them is just so satisfying. Okay, come on, Inobo.
Yep.
Alright. Yeah. The fact that something moved under its beam doesn't bother it. Maybe it can tell what's like... Maybe it can tell what's biological life? I don't know. Fireproof lizard. Alright. There we are. And we just gotta hit it one more time. But there's gonna be more sentries to deal with. But there'll be more magnesis blocks. Get some fireproof lizards. Alright, so for these... what we do is we chuck a bomb up there. There we are. Ah, drill shaft. You're just the best. Okay, that's not a magnetic rock. Oh crap, one of them saw me. Gonna hang out here. Okay, probably shouldn't do that. Ah, jeez. I'm gonna go past him. It really wants me to get hit with these magma bombs. Ah, keeps knocking me into their radius. Let me go over here. There. Okay. Now I'm gonna get up here. But I don't even need Rivali's Gale. Alright, cool. They do. I guess I could have used bombs, but this is much easier. I can't use a bomb arrow. That would be ill-advised. Just defeat it the old-fashioned way. How much HP do these things have, I wonder? 1,000. Oh, alright. Yeah, if I had ancient arrows, maybe. See if I can just kind of...
There for you anyway.
Alright, then. There we are. Alright, I'm switching back to the best armor. Flying shaft. Who's the black private dick who's a flying sex machine to all the chicks? Shaft. All right. Oh man.
Here we go.
I thought this was one where I had to. I thought that's one where I had to like kind of launch it halfway. Oh well. Anyway, now that we've hit it 3 times, now that we've denied it 3 times, its anger has risen. I'm just gonna skip because it's just gonna go into the volcano. Or the Volcano if you're a fan of Legend of Dragoon. Alright.
Hey, little guy, I always knew you're here to
Same deal as always. We gotta find the guidance stone.
You can grab the info from the guidance stone over there.
You got it. But I think I'm gonna wait for this for... I'm gonna wait to solve this next time on Let's Play Breath of the Wild. It's been 3 Roads Gaming. Sure, I'm glad the road brought you here. Hope it brings you back my way again soon. Have a good one, everybody.